Hey everyone, welcome to the Influential Life. I am Shadana Miranda, and I just wanted to come on here and share my story with the hopes that it would inspire someone else, because I've been through some rough times in my life, and sometimes we suffer in silence and we don't always share our stories. So I was like, let me get on here and share my testimony about a time that I had a very hard transition in life. So I would say about 5 years ago, I was at my lowest point in life. Like, I was dealing with a 4.5 year breakup. My car was repossessed. I was let go from my job. I had to move out of the only home that I knew. So I was being evicted, and I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. So y'all, your girl was literally at her lowest point in life. And I was like, I need help. I knew I needed help. I knew I needed to make a change, but I was like, okay, what can I do? Well, rewind the story, like 3 months prior to all of this happening to me, I had lunch with one of my girlfriends, and she was telling me, she said, girl, I'm working with a life coach and my life is really getting on track. She was like, I'm doing good. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I was like, okay, girl, that sounds good. Now, I have a background in psychology, and I knew about counseling, therapy, psychologists, but I had never heard of like a life coach. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. So fast forward, when all of these things started transpiring in my life, I knew that I needed to make a change. And so I went back to that conversation that I had with my friend. I was like, okay, so I took the little money I had saved up and I invested in a life coach. And that was the beginning of, my transformation. Like, she really helped me work on my mindset through meditation practices, through coaching me, holding me accountable. And I started seeing greater days, more prosperous days. I started building my confidence, and it started to happen. So after that, I started getting my life back on track. I actually got into the fashion industry. I became a stylist. I worked as a stylist on air, and then I, did some personal styling. I launched my own collection. I became a designer. Like, I really started to walk in my purpose. And so I did that for a few years. And the business, like my my fashion business was going good, but it wasn't going great. And I knew God had called me to fashion, but I was like, but he's not really speaking to me in this area. So I was fasting and praying, didn't really hear God say anything. And so I heard God say, put your business on pause. And I was like, what? And at that time, y'all, I had became a full-time fashion designer because my business was doing okay, but it didn't really take off to the point where I needed it to for me to be full-time. But I just decided to take a chance on myself. I heard God say, put your business on pause. And at that time, he had called me to start mentoring people and coaching people. He was giving me the urge to start talking to women, like having conversations with women. So I started like mentoring different women and having conversations with them. And I started helping these women. These women started seeing like transformation over their life. They was feeling good about themselves. They was becoming more confident. I was like, okay, now mind you, I was actually doing this for free. So after about months, or maybe about 3 or 4 months of working with these women, I'm like, okay, I need to start charging, right? I need to start charging. And so I started charging these women, and these women started referring me to other women. And that's how I started seeking paid clients. So as I'm doing this, I'm getting clients here and there, but it wasn't enough to like really set me apart. And I felt God was saying, like, you really need to niche down some more. Like, you really need to niche down some more. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do? So as I was having conversations with different women and praying, I was like, you know what? These women really need transformation, not just with mindset, but also with wellness, like working on their body to get the appearance that they want to attract opportunities, but also their style. I was like, okay, God, this makes so much sense. This is how God has called me back to fashion, because I really didn't want to put my fashion business on pause. Like, I was like, no way, Jose. But God had called me back to the fashion industry by including style, like helping women with their style as a part of that transformation, because when you look good, you feel good, right? So now I work full time as a transformational coach. I help build women confidence. I help elevate their style, and I help them like walk in their purpose, right? And so that's what I've been doing full time for this year, actually. And it's something that I really enjoy. And God urged me to create a course called Level Up Your Mind, Body, and Style. He's just like, more women need this course, more women need this help. So I created that course, and it's a 4-week digital course. Like I said, it's called Level Up Your Mind, Body, and Style, and it does what it says it does. I help you with your mindset. I help you with your body, like holistically, with whether that's you're trying to gain weight, you're trying to lose weight, but definitely eating healthy to get the body that you want, to attract opportunities that you want. That's important. And then I help you with your style. I give you simple tips to literally elevate your style, because we all need to elevate our style, right? That's extremely important. And so, yeah, I created this 4-week course, and it's an ongoing basis. You can enroll anytime that you want. And I've been coaching women in that course. So the curriculum is already created. And what I do is I just coach women. You have the option for one-on-one coaching, or we do group coaching every single week. And so if you're somebody that you need help, you know you're in a place and you're trying to level up your life, you just don't know what to do, you're in a rut, you're stuck, enroll in that course. I'll put the link in the description. It's called Level Up Your Mind, Body, and Style. I do offer payment plans in this course, because I know what it means to invest in yourself and not just not have the money. And I do believe that women who invest in themselves go a lot farther in life, believe me. So I would love to hear back from you. I hope my story inspired you. Make sure you put a comment in the comment box below. I can't wait to share my next story with you, because y'all, your girl got a lot of testimonials, like for real, for real. And I will talk to you later. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like it, and of course leave a comment, like I say, and share with a friend who needs to hear this. Somebody is in a rut right now. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody is at their low point, and they need to hear that, okay, it can be turned around. So talk to you soon. Love you to life. Bye bye.